You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel.
Hi, I'm Belle, 12 years old.
So where did you come in the final?
In the final, I came fourth place.
And was there any sort of surprises in the challenge you wasn't expecting to happen that did?
Well, yeah, the items on the list, I thought they were going to be easier of what they were, because some of them I didn't even know, and they've changed the name off now, but it was harder than I expected.
Did anyone help, like the local shops or people around, to give you sort of advice when you couldn't find those things?
Yeah, because we had a teacher of us, but he was only there to supervise us, so we had to use our communication skills ourselves to ask shopkeepers and other just at the public around the high street just for some more information.
So how long did it take to actually find those things you needed?
Well, the things that I got, we only had an hour to do, but to get all the things that we needed, I don't know how long it would have taken, but we only had an hour.
Could you remember what some of those things were?
Yeah, there was there was a size 8 knitting needle, Prue juice, Mills and Boom book, pop socks, magnifying glass, gardening magazine, writing set, wartime memorabilia. Is that it? Caustic set, men's cotton handkerchief, Sheppey Age UK compliment or Sheppey Age UK headed paper, floral arrangements, Steradent, 1,000-piece puzzle, postcard of Sheppey in bygone times, instant coffee, breakfast tea, hard-boiled sweets and custard creams.
So quite a selection of things to find.
Yeah, there was 20 or 21 in total, yeah.
If you could introduce yourself and then tell us a little bit about the challenge you were involved in.
My name's Dane and I'm 12. And the challenge, we had to go around Sheerness and we had a list and £20. And we had to buy as much on the list for as little price as possible.
So how did it go? Did it go fairly well for you?
I thought it went fairly well. Yeah.
My name is Paige, and I'm 12 years old, and I'm in Year 7.
I understand you come second, so I'm assuming you're pretty pleased.
Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased. I came a lot further than I thought I would.
So how did it actually go? What was involved in this challenge?
Well, first we had to just go around town and with a £20 note and buy as many things, and we had to get as many points as possible by buying certain things which could be like rarer to find than others. And it went pretty well, and the process was quite stressful though.
Was it more difficult than you thought, actually trying to find the things you wanted to buy?
Yes, because I thought the items were going to be a lot easier to find than I thought, but they're quite difficult, actually.
So who come up with the items? Were you given the items you needed to buy?
Yeah, we were given a letter with our challenge and our items on them.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Where did you come in the task?
I came first place. I'm Jordan Skinner. I'm from Sherland and I'm 15.
So when it all started, did you ever think you'd end up becoming first?
Yeah, I was thinking of that was my eye. Like, I had the eye on my prize.
So that was your aim then?
I was aiming for top 3, and then as soon as I got into the top 4, I was like, I'm aiming for first.
So what allowed you to come first?
My strategy.
And what was that?
Go to the charity shops, because they're usually pretty cheap, and usually bargain with them, like ask them if they could do it any cheaper, and then, yeah.
So did you get any real bargains or things cheaper than you thought you'd be able to?
I got something a lot cheaper than I
I think I got 50p off in a charity shop. I got £1 off in like £1 or two off in the pound shop. And yeah, I got some here and there's like freebies. And yeah.
So do you think it got easier as the process went on, or was it harder as the process went on?
It was easier. At the start it was pretty hard because I was like not so as confident, and then as it went on I got more confident and kept on asking, got the hang of it, and it was a lot easier at the end.
Well, congratulations for coming first, and thank you very much for letting us know how it all went.
Yes, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Gordon Henderson here.
Oh, hello, Gordon.
Member of Parliament. Who's that?
It's Daniel from BRFM.
Daniel, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, no, listen, Daniel, you just interviewed 4 youngsters,
Yep.
and I'm really proud, just sitting here listening, the self-assured way that they actually spoke about this competition, and I think that's a good reflection on the improvements that we're seeing on our institution.
Well, I've certainly been impressed.
They are a real example of what the good things that are taking place here.
So, what was it like being a judge? Was it difficult?
Well, I actually wasn't one of the judges.
Right.
I came in. I was there in the last, and because Mike Brown and Ken Pugh and Michelle Goby had been the judges, I didn't feel I should be for the final. I didn't think I should actually have an input, but I was here to encourage the youngsters and to present the prizes, which I was delighted to do, and offered a final prize which they weren't aware of, which is all 4 of them, because all 4 of them are winners, are going to be coming up to the House of Commons and having a look round and having tea with me on the terrace.
Well, it certainly sounds like The Apprentice went very, very well. And as you said, you're impressed. I've certainly been impressed with what I've seen. Was there anything else you wanted to let the listeners know about?
This is the 7th year that we've had it, and there's no doubt in my mind each year we've seen an improvement, not only in the competition itself, but in the overall quality of the pupils here at the Oasis Isle of Sheppey Academy. And that's what I've really found really encouraging, and I'm really proud of.
So have you been involved over the 7 years that it's run?
I've been involved since its inception, yes. And I obviously 7 years ago, when I wasn't actually MP at that time, it was easier for me to get more involved. But as MP, of course, don't have as much time as I would like. Perhaps I would have liked to have turned up here whenever they had it. But unfortunately, it's something I do think is really good, because it's not just about the winners, it's about the process and the teamwork involved with the build-up to the final. And I just think it does demonstrate and provides the youngsters with a good indication about how important teamwork is. But at the end of the day, the realism of real life, in as much that they now understand that not everybody can win, but with a bit of effort, whoever you are, you can you can actually be a winner. And I just think that's a good lesson that they've learned.
Well, it sounds like a real sort of life lesson, and also one of those lessons where things often look easy if you see them on telly or you see other people doing, and when you've got to do them yourself, that's when you really learn.
Absolutely, Daniel. Anyway, you might like to have word with some of those that actually organised it from the school, so perhaps I should hand you over to one of those.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
That's all right. My pleasure.
Hello, this is John Cavadino, Associate Principal.
Oh, hello. I think I interviewed you a while ago, didn't I?
That's right. Yes.
That's right, yeah.
A couple of months back, that's right, about careers, I believe.
Yes, it was. Yeah, well, thank you very much for talking to us again, and it's good to hear you back with us here at BRFM.
Fantastic. Good to be here.
What sort of areas did you want to get over to our listeners, or was there anything you wanted to explain to them about what's been involved?
I think one of the things we're very pleased with this project, not only the fantastic success and the real conduct and skill of our students, is that it's another project which is very much at the heart of our community. Over the year, we've done a lot of work with Age UK. We've done a lot of work with local nursing homes, and in our dementia project, where we've hosted 5 or 6 tea parties for local people on the island that are in their later years and suffering from dementia. So really this was a development of our community work and the process of educating our young people about age, about dementia, about a whole range of different things, and actually bringing different parts of the community and different age groups together. And I think that's been one of the real strengths of this project for our students.
Well, that's one of the difficulties, I suppose, sometimes is getting out to the community and getting students involved. And I assume this project of the Apprentice gives you an opportunity to really do that and show what you can do.
Absolutely, and it enables our students to develop their skills, and it also, as I say, in line with all our other work, helps bring different sections of the community together. And as the secondary school on the island, we hope to be very much at the heart of the community, and by working with Gordon Henderson, Councillor Ken Pugh, Sheppey, Age UK, and a whole range of different stakeholders, it's just been a really exciting project for our students, and I think they've really done us proud.
Now, I assume it's a pretty big thing to organise. There's a lot behind the scenes we just don't really see, but it has to all be organised.
Absolutely, it does, and that's where we're very lucky to have such an able and giving staff body, really, who've spent hours, particularly Sharon Wood and Karen Gill and our business studies teachers have spent hours organising this event. But it's important, it enables our students to have different opportunities, it enables them to develop their skills for the workplace, it helps them develop their resilience, their teamwork, their collaboration, and really it's been worth every second.
Was there anything else you'd like to get over to our listeners?
I think we'd just like to thank all those that have been involved and just say a final well done to our students who are just truly great ambassadors for our academy and for our community.
Once again, thank you very much for talking to me, and also thank you very much for giving me and BRFM the chance to cover The Apprentice throughout the process.
No, we very much appreciate your support. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, cheers then.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, all the best. Bye.
Bye.